Rose did not qualify to receive NSFAS and approached the bank for a loan to pay for her university fees for 1 year. She applied for a loan of 30,000 Rand with the following conditions: a once-off initiation fee of 1,207 Rand and 50 cents, that's inclusive of VAT, a monthly service fee of 69 Rand, and an interest rate of 24.5% compounded annually. So on top of the interest she's going to pay back the loan, she's going to pay back the interest, and she's also going to pay an initiation fee and fees that are charged monthly. Determine the amount of VAT charged on the initiation fee. So basically here, this amount includes VAT. It says here VAT inclusive, so VAT is already included. You cannot multiply this by 15% to find VAT. You have to actually remove VAT from here. The way to do that is to say, I'm going to calculate a VAT inclusive price of 1,207.5, and how to do that is I'm going to divide. Remember, when we include VAT, we multiply. So to exclude VAT, we divide by 115%. Why 115%? The amount that did not have VAT was 100%. It was fine. But then we decided on top of that, we're going to add 15%, and then we got 115%. And then we multiplied that by 115% and got this amount. Now we want to remove this 15%. So the way we to do that is to do the opposite by dividing by 115%. Then I say, wait a minute, what does this mean though? This means that this is 1,207.75 divided by 115 divided by 100. So the 115 divided by 100 is 1.15. So I'm just going to write that. You don't have to do all these steps as long as you understand what you are doing. So this is 1.15 and 1,207.50. There. Then you just go to your calculator and then VAT will be excluded. So if you divide by 1.15, you get 1,050. Then you say 2.3.2. Then you say, okay, so what did they, this amount is VAT exclusive price, right? So this is a VAT exclusive price. So now I'm saying this one has VAT, this one doesn't have VAT, but they were asking for the VAT. So how do I calculate VAT? I'm going to say VAT is equal to 1,207.50 minus 1,050, and then I get my VAT. Rose stated that the total loan value will be 19,364 Rand and 25 cents more than the original amount if she paid it off over a 24-month period. So if she plans to pay this every month for 24 months, she says that she'll pay 19,000 Rand extra, right? So let's see if it's actually extra by calculating how much exactly is she going to owe 24 months. Okay, so 2.3.2. We are going to first calculate the interest, right? So here's the interest, 24.5% is the interest, and then we're going to add it and see how much with interest. So in year one, her interest is equal to, she borrowed 30,000 Rands, and then if you multiply that by 4.5% per annum, you'll get 7,350. So that's the interest in the first year. Now let's go back. It says compounded annually. So in the year 2, the interest will equal to, so when you're calculating interest in year 2, we have a problem because this is a compound interest. This 30,000 Rand will have interest, but this 7,350 will have interest as well. So I forgot to add that, so I'm just going to add it here on the side and say 30,000 plus 7,350. That'll be 37,350, and that's the amount I'm going to use for second year. 37,350 times 24.5%, and then I get 9,150.75. So that is the interest for the 2 years. Now I just need to know how much it will all be. So the total with interest is equal to 30,000 plus 7,350 plus 9,150.75. Is there anything else she pays? They're saying that there's an initiation fee of 1,207 Rands and 50 cents. So she also pays 1,207. 0.5. And also, she also pays a monthly service fee of 69 Rand. So also I forgot to calculate that. I'm just going to do it here. 69 times 24 months. 1,656. Then I calculate the total value. The total value is 19,364 Rand and 25 cents more than. So let's check if it's more than by 19,000. So we have to take out the 30,000 and check above 30,000 we get the same amount as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minus 30,000, and yes, I get that amount. It's actually, so it is more by this money. So I say here 49,364.25 minus the 30,000. We're checking if it's more by this amount, and we get the amount they say it's more by. So it is, the statement is reg, or correct. Reasons why a student will choose to study in a province different from their home province. If you're from Free State, why would you not go to youths? Why would you go to UJ or UCT or DUT or UKZN? Why would you go there instead of going to youths? So that'll be whatever reasons you're thinking of right now, write them down and that'll be the answer.